Today we're doing a movie review of Lethal Weapon 3. Lethal Weapon 3, directed by Richard Donner, is the third installment in the popular buddy cop series featuring Mel Gibson as Martin Riggs and Danny Glover as Roger Murtaugh. Released in 1992, this action-packed crime thriller continues the adventures of the iconic duo as they face off against a former Los Angeles police lieutenant turned black market weapons dealer, Jack Travis, played by Stuart Wilson. The film introduces Rene Russo as Lorna Cole, a tough and skilled internal affairs sergeant who becomes both a romantic interest and a formidable ally to Riggs. The film opens with Murtaugh on the brink of retirement, a classic trope that signals impending danger. Riggs, ever the reckless and charismatic cop, drags Murtaugh into a series of explosive situations, from high-speed chases to intense shootouts. The chemistry between Gibson and Glover remains a highlight, their banter and camaraderie providing a familiar comfort to fans of the series. However, the film leans heavily on action sequences and set pieces, sometimes at the expense of character development and originality. While the first two films in the series were praised for their fresh take on the buddy cop genre, Lethal Weapon 3 feels more like a collection of action highlights than a cohesive narrative. The plot, penned by Shane Black, Robert Mark Kamen, and Jeffrey Boehm, lacks the inventiveness of its predecessors, relying instead on formulaic elements and predictable twists. Despite this, the film's fast-paced action and the charisma of its stars manage to keep it entertaining. Rene Russo's addition to the cast as Lorna Cole is a welcome change, bringing a strong female presence to the male-dominated narrative. Her character's martial arts prowess and no-nonsense attitude make her a perfect match for Riggs, and their playful rivalry adds a new dynamic to the film. Joe Pesci returns as Leo Getz, providing comic relief, though his role feels somewhat underutilized compared to the previous installment. The film's action sequences are undeniably thrilling, with Donner's expertise in crafting large-scale set pieces on full display. From a wrong-way chase on an expressway to a fiery showdown at a construction site, the film delivers the adrenaline-pumping moments fans expect. However, the reliance on explosions and chaos sometimes overshadows the story, making it feel more like a spectacle than a narrative-driven film. Despite mixed reviews, Lethal Weapon 3 was a commercial success, grossing over $320 million worldwide. Its success ensured the continuation of the series, with a fourth installment released in 1998. While it may not reach the heights of the original, Lethal Weapon 3 remains a solid entry in the franchise, offering enough action and humor to satisfy fans of Riggs and Murtaugh's adventures. And that concludes my review of Lethal Weapon 3, and I'm giving it 3 stars out of a possible 5. Thank you for listening. If you've enjoyed what you've heard, please like, subscribe, and I hope to see you next time on Mindset Movie Reviews.